Hello everyone, in this tutorial we are going to create a sci-fi door aligned with animation. Due to the length of the creation process, we are present this tutorial in fast-paced format and focused only on the key points, so you can easily create similar assets yourself. As you can see, I first create a base mesh and then I use box cutter to make cuts on it. Inside these cuts, there will be arms used like the door, so I add a cylinder and extrude it to create a simple arm for the door. As you can see, we have 8 arms that open and close alternately to the left and right. We also create a cutter in the center to add the door handle area. For side lugs, I first make a cut along the side, then use the same cutter again to split it into upper and lower section. Then by creating a box, we want to design a locking mechanism that moves upward and downward, while its smaller part rotates and lock into the ground. Alright guys, now that the main design is defined, we need to fix our topology. After that, we complete the mesh by adding bevels. After beveling and connecting the vertices together, make sure they unify your mesh using weighted normal so that shading lines are not visible and you can get a clean mesh. To connect the arms to the body, we use a simple mesh created from a cylinder. For now, I'm planning not to use all the arms at the beginning. I prepare only 2 arms and 2 side legs for the unwrap. Then we can duplicate them, which allows us to have more space in our tile during the unwrap process. For the unwrap, as always, we use Rhythm UV. As you can see, we can easily auto-unwrap this simple mesh with a single click and quickly reach the desired result. As you can see, by not using extra arms and additional parts, our entire mesh fits into a single unwrap tile. In Substance Maker, we first use the height map to create the necessary surface details on the body, so it doesn't look the simple and has good level of detail. We can use anchor points to select the desired height details and assign different colors or materials to them. To create custom lines, you can use paint line path to draw interesting patterns on the surface. To create the material, first add the base layer and choose a color with a good roughness. Then apply it to the body. To avoid a uniform surface, you can use multiple maps and adjust the roughness to add good details. You can also use generators to add various details such as metal edge or dirt. You can also use ambient occlusion and curvature to add more detail and depth to your work. Science, this is a sci-fi style. You can create emissive light details and use them in your work. Or you can generate masks for those layers and use them in different software later. Now that our material is ready, we can duplicate our arms and prepare them for the animation. For animation, press Shift A and add a single bone from the armature menu. Then you can open a new sheet and switch the mode to dope sheet and action editor and create the animation at this stage. All you need to do is select the mesh and the main bone. After that, press Ctrl P to parent them together. After that, on any frame you want, rotate the bone and press I to insert a keyframe and create the desired animation. As you can see, I combined all the arms on the right side of the door and parented them to our bone, and now the right side door animation is ready. I did the same for the left side as well, and now when we press play, both sides open and close. That's how easily we can create an animation. But the more proper way is to create a root bone for the door itself. Then assign separate bones for the left and right sides and parent these locks to them. So first we create a root bone, then assign one bone for the left door and one bone for the right door, and name them accordingly. Now we need to establish a hierarchy between them. To do this, select each bone and in the bone properties panel, set its relation parents to the previous bones. Repeat this for all bones so they are connected in a chain. Now you need to select the mesh, go into the edit mode, and assign the parts to their corresponding bones for object data properties. First, select everything and assign it to the root. Then, for example, select the left bone, choose all parts that should move with it, remove them for the root, and assign them to the left bone. You should repeat this process for all bones and corresponding parts. Do the same for smaller parts as well. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please support the channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing.